You have to stop boosting Facebook real estate posts. It is not the same thing as a Facebook ad. It is not the best option to get you leads for real estate on Facebook. My name is Paul. I'm a digital marketer as well as a real estate agent. And there's just so many agents boosting Facebook posts thinking that they're running a real Facebook ad. A real Facebook ad is hands down the most powerful, strongest tool to date for real estate agents. It has the most precise targeting at the lowest cost per lead capabilities. 10% of agents are running these Facebook ads correctly, and they're getting 90% of the leads in your area. So in this video, I'm going to go over exactly what a boosted post is, why you should never run it, and exactly what you should do instead, which is run a real Facebook ad. Instead of getting leads, a boosted post gets you likes, comments, and shares. So what Facebook does is it's absolutely genius. They're making a ton of money off of it. They're taking your boosted post, showing it to people who they think is most likely to like, comment, and share it. When they do, Facebook gets paid and it comes out of your budget. These aren't people looking for a home. These are not your target audience. What you want to do instead is run a real Facebook ad. A real Facebook ad targets age, gender, location. If you're breaking into the luxury home market, you can target income bracket, which is absolutely unbelievably powerful. You can target just married, just divorced. There's literally an option for house hunting, people who are looking for a home. Less than 10% of agents are running their Facebook ads correctly, and they're getting 90% of the leads in your area, as I mentioned earlier. This blows my mind because if you're still calling for sale by owners, expireds, and door knocking, that's great. But if you're doing these things and you're not running a Facebook ad with today's technology and the targeting that Facebook ads have, you're doing it wrong. You're missing out on a ton of business. This is something every real estate agent should be doing, and it blows my mind that they're not. It's good that less than 10% of realtors are running these correctly, because the ones that are doing these right are getting most of the leads. So if you are setting up and running your Facebook ads and you're doing so correctly, there's just a ton of business for you on Facebook. Yes, seller leads are a bit tougher to grab on Facebook than buyer leads. Of course, many agents are running home evaluation ads and they're being told to do so by online marketers. These marketers are not agents. They don't understand that home evaluation ads grab you the type of lead that thinks, I'm not interested in selling my home, but I am curious in what my home is worth. This doesn't get you leads and it wastes your money. I'm going to show you in this video in a moment what you should do instead to grab seller leads. I'm going to show you what we do to grab seller leads. I think it's going to surprise you. When you implement it, this will get you seller leads on Facebook if you do it correctly. Before we get started with any of these tips, it's super important for you to know that the agents who are just doing unbelievably well with their ads are typically doing one of the following. They're either one, having a marketer run their ads for them monthly, two, having a marketer set their ads up for them while the agent continues to run and maintain the ads, or three, most commonly, the agent runs their own ads through trial, error, and just a ton of money. We're talking months at a time, and thousands of dollars. It doesn't have to be that difficult. You have to take a look at this. I need you to take a look at this. In 2009, guys, this is why Facebook is so unbelievably powerful with their ads. 2009, there's 250 million people. Years later, 2017, this is a couple years ago, it jumped up to 2 billion. Every year it's going up. There's so much business on Facebook. Everybody's on Facebook. And with the amount of the advanced precise targeting Facebook has now, this is a no-brainer. Facebook users also spend, they spend over 1 hour per day on Facebook, which is, I think that's more time than I spend eating. Both buyer and seller leads. We've seen $2 to $3 cost per lead, all the way up to $15 to $20 cost per lead. And this really depends on your area. How did how well you set up your ads? Did you set up your ads correctly? What's your sales copy look like? Did you target the right interests and behaviors, demographics, age, gender, location, income bracket? I mean, there's a ton of different variables that can affect both the quality of your leads as well as the quantity. Regarding quality, you want to know, how good are these leads? These leads are like anything else, any other platform. Quality of your leads depend on what type of ad you set up, what you're going for, what your targeting was, as well as your follow-up. There's different ways we can set something up so that you get a text message straight to your phone as soon as someone signs up to your ad, or you can even send them to Messenger. There's also chat bots. There's all different things that I can train you a little bit further on. I think I'm gonna put a little button below for you to go to that. I guess you can call it training or whatever you want. The next video as well. But first, I want to show you a little bit more about the seller leads. Guys, no one is teaching this stuff right now. Why don't home evaluation ads work? And how do I get seller leads so well for both myself as well as other agents whose ads I run? Guys, this is a little secret I pulled from Increase Ads. Increase Ads is our system. We run highly effective ads for agents, and we make it super simple to get seller leads. And so many agents know this. They just aren't applying it to their Facebook ads because not everybody's a tech wizard, right? To get seller leads, you must target buyers first. Why? Sellers don't start out as sellers. You have to get them before the process of them selling. Nobody sells their home, moves their entire family and kids into a hotel and says, all right, let's start looking for a home. No, they started as buyers. So you need to catch them before the selling process begins. As I just mentioned, how do you do that? You target homeowners. Nobody is teaching this. To do that, you target people over the age range of 40 when you run a Facebook ad because they're more likely to own a home. You can also target, in combination with that, their interests such as Home Depot, because people who like Home Depot or are interested in that are most likely to have a home. You can also target Costco because they have a family likely to have a home. We ran something similar to this, an ad for an agent, a different variation, and he got 83 seller leads in 30 days. I'm going to show you exactly how we did that, the exact objectives, the sales copy, the targeting techniques, the offer we gave. I'll show you how you can do that in the mini course. The mini course is free. It's going to be below this video. You'll see a little blue box. And if you're on YouTube, just comment below, send me the mini course, and I'll send it to you. And we're also going to go over a couple other more secrets, just like this one here. So many agents are thinking, guys, no one's teaching this as well. Many agents are thinking, especially the more experienced ones, I can't run an ad over 40 because it's against fair housing laws. Facebook will take my ad down. And you're right. What you do is you run the same ad under the age of 40. At a ad budget spend of $1, and you run this ad over 40 at the same time with an ad spend of $5, $10, $20, your ideal ad spend, right? And this works. I'm going to show you more tricks like that just in the mini course there. So to get seller leads, you're targeting sellers who are also most likely buying, and there's a certain way to set up your ad to do that. I'll go over that too in the mini course for you. I went to a triple play convention in Atlantic City. It's a realtor convention improving your business. I met a 19-year-old who used nothing but social media his first year and made over $220,000 in commission. He used nothing but social media. He said the majority of it was from Facebook ads and Instagram ads, which you can run through your Facebook ads with one click. Facebook ads are the future for real estate agents. The ROI beats Zillow by far when you set up a Facebook ad correctly and consistently. Yes, they're slightly more difficult, but it's so worth the effort. There's so many people on Facebook. It's only getting stronger. The technology is only increasing, and every year there's more people on Facebook every year than before. There's more people on Facebook than Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Pinterest combined. So if you implement just 40% of what I just showed you, you're still going to be ahead of 90% of the agents because they're not setting up their ads correctly. They're boosting posts or they're trying ads and then they're giving up. Most of them aren't even running Facebook ads. In the next video, mini course, webinar, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to show you how we got an agent 83 seller leads in 30 days. I'll show you the ad targeting techniques, the objectives, the sales copy, the photos, the type of offer we gave. And if you implement even half of this the right way, you will get some awesome results. I'm going to show you that in the live mini course. That's going to be twice a week. If you can't make those times, we'll also have replays. It might be like $2 or $3. And I say students, that we got a student these leads because he was an agent that we set his ads up for him, and then he continued to run and maintain the ads. He was a part of Increase Ads, which is our system. We run highly effective ads for agents, and we make it super simple. We're going to show you this anyway for free in the live mini course. So if you really think you need help with your ads, I'll go over some options that we have with Increase Ads. And if you think you'd like that, I'm going to go over the one most common mistake agents make with Facebook ads, not the boosted posts or the home evaluation ad. Agents are having a lot of problems with this. I'll show you how to correctly do this. I'll also show you how we got in follow-up open rate from 20% to 94%. This one's unbelievable. Full disclosure, this one does cost money. It's unbeatable. This is the most up-to-date technology. It's not necessary, but it's really cool, and it does work. I'll show you what it is, how it works, and also show you how we got a lead from Brazil that closed on $1.4 million in New Jersey. A deal for this agent. We set his ads up for him, and I'll show you how we allowed targeting for this for you to implement yourself. It's not that difficult. Comment below, send me the mini course if you're on YouTube. If you're on my website and you're watching a video, look below the video. There will be a little blue button. Thank you. Really hope this helped you.